best laid plans of mice and often go awry, and leave us naught but grief and pain for promised joy. A ship unsinkable, they said, but the first Atlantic crossing met with an iceberg right ahead. But since they never thought the ship could ever sink like lead, a lack of working lifeboats led to over 1,500 dead. Experts prepare, pros take action, we all watch and pray. When all is done in the aftermath, we just look for someone to blame. But sometimes shit happens, that's one thing of which you can be sure. Temperature drops, the sky blackens, plans might need to take a detour. Even dukes, even barons have to deal with things that change on the fly. Shit, it just happens, and we all wind up wondering why. Back in the 1980s, in Ukraine, a nuclear power plant ran a safety test that went awry. Official statements were aslant. Dangerous particles filled the atmosphere. A city was deserted. Other countries could detect the waste before they were alerted. Experts prepare, pros take action, we all watch and pray. When all is done in the aftermath, we just look for someone to blame. But sometimes shit happens, that's one thing of which you can be sure. Temperature drops, the sky blackens, plans might need to take a detour. Even dukes, even barons have to deal with things that change on the fly. Shit, it just happens, and we all wind up wondering why. France, with Russia laid before his armies, he decided to take a chance. The winter was a nightmare and the forces fought were bold. When he sounded the retreat, much of his army lay dead in the cold. Experts prepare, pros take action, we all watch and pray. When all is done in the aftermath, we just look for someone to blame. But sometimes shit happens, that's one thing of which you can be sure. Temperature drops, the sky blackens, plans might need to take a detour. Even dukes, even barons have to deal with things that change on the fly. Shit, it just happens, and we all wind up wondering why. Was known to say, way back in 1785, the best laid plans of mice and men often go awry, and leave us naught but grief and pain for promised joy.